bells will be ringing, the glad, glad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have you. My baby's gone, I have no friend to wish me greeting once again. Hello, everybody out there in TV land. My name is Jerry V, and you are here in another installment of So Easy You Can Play ukulele. This is the holiday edition, I suppose you could call it, because today we're going to be doing something a little bit more towards the holidays this time in our song choice. I hope you all are enjoying your time with your families, and I hope you keep them special, because who never know what the next holiday is going to have in store for us. So don't forget to love your loved ones. Give them a kiss for us all. We'll miss them. We miss you guys. We hope you're doing well. Today's installment of the So Easy You Can Play is going to be a Charles Brown song. Not Charlie Brown. That's a different song. This is Charles Brown. He did this song in the 1960s. And this song is, if you guys didn't catch it at the beginning, it's called Please Come Home for Christmas. I think it's kind of fitting for this time of year, especially with everything going on in the pandemic. We miss everybody. So without further ado, I'm going to see if I can teach you guys how to play this song, and we're going to get to play it together. So I'm going to move this down a little bit so you can see the ukulele. You guys got that, yeah? Okay, so we have a couple of these chords that we've already learned before. The first chord is going to be the G chord, okay, G chord. And we're going to be using 3 fingers, okay? And we're going to be putting them on the 2nd fret and the 3rd fret. So 2nd and 3rd. So this, our middle finger and our ring finger goes on the 3rd string and the 1st fret, 1st string, 2nd fret, and our pinky goes on the 3rd fret right behind it, okay? That's the best way you guys can see. Okay, and it sounds like this. Okay. So after that, we go to a G major 7 chord. A G major 7 chord. That sounds kind of difficult, but it's really not. We're just going to be covering these 3 strings here. That's going to be our 3rd, our 2nd, and our 1st string with our 1st finger. Okay. You see that one there? We cover that 2nd fret. This one stays open. Okay. Then we're going to go to the G7. G7 is the backwards triangle chord that we learned in the last set. So if we have a triangle chord like this for G, all we're going to do is take our pinky off, put our 1st finger on the 1st fret of that 2nd string. Okay? Like this. Okay? So that's the first part of it, right? So we're going to play those chords together. So we're going to go G to G major 7 to G7. Okay, we're just falling down. Okay, so then we go to the C chord. C chord's easy. It's just 1 finger. I use my ring finger on the 3rd fret, last string, 1st string. See that pretty good right there, yeah? C, and then we go to an A7. This one's new for us. We haven't played A7 before. And it's going to be our 1st finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, right at the very top, okay? A7, okay? So we go from C to an A7. Okay? After that, we go back to the G chord, to a C chord, to a G chord, and then we play that E minor chord that we played at the very beginning, where we start with the 1st finger, 2nd fret, and we just fall down. 2nd finger goes to the 3rd fret, 3rd finger goes to the 4th, 5th fret. 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 2, 3, 4. You can see that pretty well on the recording. Okay, 2, 3, 4. You just fall right down. Okay, to the A7. And then we play a new chord here. Another new one for us is going to be D. And we're going to be using these 3 fingers, starting at the very top with our first finger on the 2nd fret. And then just keep them all on the 2nd fret. Okay, they just follow right along in line. Let's see, can you see this way? Yeah. The key for this one is to keep it all in the same fret, okay? Keep it all in this same line right here. You want all of your fingers to go in this line right here. Yeah, super easy, okay? Okay. And then we go to another little bit difficult because we're going to be using all 4 of our fingers this time. So from this D, we're going to keep these 2 in the same fret, your middle finger and your ring finger, but your first and your pinky are going to do some funny stuff. First finger is going to go to the 1st fret, 1st string, and then it's going to go to your pinky is going to go to the 3rd fret on the last string, on that 4th string. It's going to sound like this. Okay, so it looks kind of funny too. Okay, but it's the only time you play it. It's after the D every single time. At the end of the phrase. Okay, I'm just gonna go from the 1. And just practice. It takes a little bit of time. I had to work on it a little bit because this change to this, using your whole hand from this to this, it's kind of a funny transition. Okay, you don't get a chance to do it very often. So I think that's almost all of them. Oh, we're missing a D7 chord. D7 sounds like it's going to be hard. It's really not. We're going to borrow the 2nd fret here and put our middle finger on the 1st string. Okay, we're going to use this a couple times. I can see it up there on TV land. Okay. And then we're going to be playing a C minor chord. C minor chord sounds kind of hard again, but remember, C's here. C minor is in our 3rd fret. C minor, we're just going to bar all of those 3, leaving this one open. Okay, 3rd fret, leave this one open, and play the rest of it. So, right there. Yeah. Okay, that's C minor. And then B7 is here. So again, we're going to bar that 2nd fret and put our middle finger on the 3rd string this time. Okay, that's B7. And then we have another kind of hard sounding chord, but it's not really on the ukulele. It's called a D sharp diminished 7. Sounds like a lot, right? D sharp diminished 7th. But what it really, in actuality, is 2 fingers. We have 1 on the 3rd string and 1 on the 1st string on the 1st fret. Okay, so now that you've seen how we play all of the chords, right, we're going to go through it kind of slow and learn the rhythm. The rhythm is going to be a 6/8. So you count things in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole entire song, okay? Whatever kind of rhythm you want to play, as long as it's in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because of the age of this song, that was the style that they use. Is a lot of 6/8 time. So it's more kind of like a rock and roll-y feel. So we'll start with a G, okay? G major 7 to G7 to C, and then we'll come back. Okay, I believe that's what we got there, right? G major 7, G7, C, and then we go to the A7. All right, so we'll play it together. Okay, so take your time. We'll do it slow. Starting with G. Get your hands ready for G. Remember, it's the triangle chord backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to change to the next one. And then change to the next one. add another 6. Now go to C, play 6. Add another 6. To A7, 6. Another 6. To a G. To a C. To a G. To an E minor. To an A7. To a D. To the D plus. Okay, so that's the first part, right? So if you can hear it now. So does that make sense to you guys out there? Okay, we've heard it once, right? So I guess all that's left to do is play it. I'm gonna move my cheat sheet a little bit more over this way so it doesn't look like I keep going like this. I'll shifty eyes on you guys. So I'm gonna move it just a little bit over this way for us, and we'll be able to get it. That's still all right. Free helper. Is my helper still good? All right, here we go. Let's see. So the beginning of this, they also ask us to play a cool little beginning. We could play with, it's all done on the last string, and we're just gonna pluck it one time at one note at a time. Okay, so this starts on the 10, and then it goes to 5, to 7, and then to 2. Okay, so the beginning is. Make sense? Yeah, it's just kind of fun. Okay, it's kind of sounds kind of like bells ringing. So we'll start it. Bells will be ringing. The glad, glad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone. I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. Choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, then by New Year's night, friends and relations send salutations, sure as the stars up above. Oh, this is Christmas, Christmas, my dear. The time of year to be with one, the one you love. Then won't you tell me, howevermore, Christmas and New Year, you'll find a home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief or pain, 'cause you'll be happy All right. So the hardest part is just to kind of go for it, right? Everybody's afraid to sing and to play and to try something new. I'm not a ukulele player, or do I claim to be a professional vocalist by any means. I have fun doing this. I do it for you guys out there. So please, please, please do me a favor and try something fun, try something new, try something that you've never tried before, especially now during the holiday season. Everybody's going to appreciate a good little laugh, a good little voice, a good time with your fans, friends, and family. Um, we here at the PCCLD do miss you guys. We do want you to be safe, especially here at the Lucero Library. We want your friends and family and everybody to continue this holiday season safe and make it out on the other side and to see you on the new year. So keep yourself safe, keep yourself well. My name is Jerry V. I hope this tutorial helps you out, maybe trying to learn the ukulele or trying something else. Maybe it's just to hear somebody sing you a song. I can do that for you too. Not very well, apparently, but we can try. So, with you and I together, we get better at this every single time. So, from us, your friends and family here at the Lucero Library and PCCLD, we want you to stay safe, happy holidays, and tune in for the next installment of So Easy You Can Play with your friend Jerry V here. So, thank you very much. Be well, keep your mask on, and peace out. Jerry V.